never eat these 5 vegetables after 60 if you care about your kidneys. For decades, you've been told that vegetables are always safe, always healthy. But the truth is, after 60, your kidneys change. They work harder, filter slower, and certain vegetables can quietly overload them. You may notice fatigue, swollen ankles, or higher blood pressure, and think it's just aging. But often your kidneys are sending a warning. And the shocking part, the food stressing them may be right on your dinner plate. From salads at Costco to side dishes at Sunday family meals, you're not alone. Millions of seniors in America are unknowingly eating vegetables that harm their kidneys every single day. But don't worry, in this video, I'll reveal 5 common vegetables you must limit after 60. And more importantly, the safe and delicious alternatives that will protect your kidneys while still letting you enjoy the meals you love. Let's begin with number 5. Beets. Known for their deep color, sweetness, and heart-healthy image, many seniors add them to salads, juices, or side dishes, believing they're always safe. But after 60, when kidney function slows, beets can quietly cause problems. The main issue is oxalates, natural compounds that bind to calcium and form sharp crystals, which can irritate kidney tissue or develop into stones. Younger kidneys clear them easily, but aging kidneys filter slower, allowing buildup. I recall Mrs. Johnson, 68, from Texas. She drank beet juice daily after hearing it lowered blood pressure. At first she felt great, but months later developed a dull backache and ankle swelling. Tests showed early kidney stress and oxalate deposits. She was stunned. How could something healthy hurt her? Once she swapped daily beet juice for carrots and cauliflower, her energy returned and discomfort faded. The lesson: beets aren't harmless for everyone. Small portions are fine, but daily use, especially raw or juiced, can be risky. Beet greens are even higher in oxalates and potassium, adding strain. Cooking helps. Boiling and discarding the water reduces oxalates, and pairing beets with calcium-rich foods like yogurt or cheese lowers absorption. Still, safer choices exist. Carrots, green beans, and cauliflower are kidney-friendly and nutritious. Don't fear beets, just respect them. They're healthy in moderation, but after 60, balance and awareness are your best protection. Spinach has long been praised as a superfood, rich in iron, magnesium, vitamin K, and antioxidants. You'll find it everywhere, in smoothies, salads, and pasta dishes. Many seniors eat it proudly, believing it strengthens bones, lowers blood pressure, and slows aging. But after 60, those same nutrients can quietly burden the kidneys. The main issue is oxalates. Spinach is one of the most oxalate-rich foods, with just 1 cup of cooked spinach containing over 750 milligrams. Oxalates bind with calcium to form sharp crystals inside the kidneys, which can lead to stones or add stress to aging kidneys that filter more slowly. Younger adults usually flush oxalates out easily, but seniors often can't. The risk rises when spinach is eaten raw, in salads or smoothies, because none of the oxalate is reduced. Over time, this can cause cloudy urine, mild back pain, or fatigue without obvious cause. Oxalates can also block absorption of calcium, magnesium, and iron, nutrients older adults already need more of. So should spinach be avoided? Not entirely. The key is moderation and preparation. Boiling spinach in plenty of water for 1 to 2 minutes can cut oxalates by up to 80%, but discard the cooking water. Avoid pairing spinach with other high oxalate foods like beets or almonds, and drink plenty of water to flush oxalates naturally. Safer greens include kale, bok choy, romaine, or arugula, still nutritious but much gentler on the kidneys. The bottom line: spinach isn't toxic, but after 60, daily raw spinach can quietly harm your kidneys. With smart cooking and variety, it becomes an occasional, safe, and healthy treat. Sweet potatoes are often seen as the healthier cousin of white potatoes. They're rich in fiber, beta-carotene, and vitamin C, and many seniors enjoy them baked, mashed, or in holiday casseroles. But after 60, when kidney function naturally slows, Sweet potatoes can pose a hidden risk: potassium. Potassium is essential for heart rhythm, nerve signals, and muscle strength, but weak kidneys can't remove excess amounts. This leads to hyperkalemia, which can cause fatigue, muscle weakness, dizziness, irregular heartbeat, or even cardiac arrest. The danger is that it builds up quietly, often without symptoms until it's severe. One medium sweet potato has over 500 milligrams of potassium, fine for healthy kidneys, but risky for aging ones, especially when combined with other high-potassium foods like bananas, beans, or avocados. I recall Mr. Harris, 70, a retired bus driver from Ohio, who swapped rice for sweet potatoes to manage blood sugar. Months later, he felt dizzy, and his heart raced. Tests showed high potassium and reduced kidney function. When he limited sweet potatoes and switched to lower potassium veggies, his energy and heart rhythm improved. The takeaway isn't that sweet potatoes are bad, it's about portion and preparation. Half a cup of boiled sweet potato is safer than a full baked one, and boiling reduces potassium more effectively than baking. Avoid pairing them with other high potassium foods in one meal. For seniors with kidney concerns, gentler options like peeled cucumbers, radishes, or turnips offer flavor and nutrients without stress on the kidneys. In short, sweet potatoes are healthy in moderation, but daily or large servings after 60 can quietly overwork the kidneys. Cook smart, eat balanced, and you can still enjoy their warmth without risk. Tomatoes are a staple in nearly every American kitchen. In pasta, pizza, burgers, and salads. Their red color and lycopene make them famous for heart health, and rightly so. But after 60, when kidney function slows, tomatoes can quietly become risky. The main concerns are oxalates and potassium. Though not as high in oxalates as spinach or beets, tomatoes still contain enough to affect aging kidneys. Over time, even moderate intake can lead to calcium oxalate stones, the most common type in older adults. A medium tomato also has about 290 milligrams of potassium. For healthy kidneys, that's fine, but for those with early decline, potassium can build up, especially with daily use. Processed tomato products, like sauces, pastes, and juices, make it worse. Just one serving can equal several tomatoes, loading your kidneys with far more potassium and oxalate than expected. Think about it: pizza on Friday, pasta on Saturday, tomato juice on Sunday. It feels harmless, but it quietly strains your kidneys. This can cause swelling, higher blood pressure, or stones. I recall Mr. Lewis, 72, from Florida, who drank tomato juice daily and ate pasta often. After recurring stones, his doctor told him to cut back. When he limited tomato juice to twice a week and swapped sauces for zucchini and bell peppers, his kidneys improved. So, should seniors quit tomatoes? Not at all. The key is moderation and pairing. Combine cooked tomatoes with calcium-rich foods like cheese or yogurt to block oxalate absorption. Drink plenty of water to flush minerals, and rotate tomatoes with lower potassium vegetables like cucumbers or bell peppers. Tomatoes still belong on your plate. Just treat them as a flavorful accent, not a daily habit. With balance and smart choices, you can enjoy their taste while protecting your kidneys for years. Potatoes are America's favorite comfort food, mashed at Thanksgiving, crispy as fries, or salty as chips on game day. They're cheap, filling, and everywhere, so it's easy to think they're harmless. But after 60, especially with early kidney decline, potatoes can quietly become risky. The problem is potassium. One medium baked potato holds over 900 milligrams, nearly double a banana. For healthy kidneys, that's fine, but aging kidneys filter less efficiently. Excess potassium builds up, leading to hyperkalemia, a silent but dangerous condition that causes fatigue, weakness, irregular heartbeat, or even cardiac arrest. How potatoes are prepared makes things worse. Mashed potatoes, fries, and chips add salt and unhealthy fats, a bad combination for seniors managing high blood pressure or kidney strain. I recall Mr. Carter, 66, who replaced rice with potatoes, thinking it was healthier. Within months, his potassium levels spiked, leaving him drained. When he swapped part of his meals for cauliflower mash and cabbage, his energy and lab results improved. So what's the takeaway? Potatoes don't need to disappear, just be handled wisely. Peeling, cutting, soaking in water for hours, and then boiling can cut potassium by up to 50%. Keep portions small, about half a cup of boiled or leached potatoes, and avoid pairing them with other high-potassium foods like beans, spinach, or tomatoes. Safer substitutes include rice, cauliflower, or zucchini. The message is clear. Potatoes bring comfort, but after 60, comfort must come with caution. With moderation and smart cooking, you can still enjoy them without putting strain on your kidneys. After learning which vegetables can strain your kidneys, it's just as important to know which ones protect them. The good news is, you don't need costly superfoods or strict diets. Some of the best kidney-friendly vegetables are simple, affordable, and easy to find. Cauliflower is one. Low in potassium and oxalates, but rich in vitamin C, folate, and fiber. It also contains sulforaphane, a compound that supports detox and helps the liver and kidneys. For seniors who miss mashed potatoes, cauliflower mash gives the same creamy comfort without stress on the kidneys. Cabbage is another ally. Packed with antioxidants and naturally low in potassium and phosphorus, it's safe and nourishing for those with kidney concerns. It also provides vitamin K to strengthen blood vessels and improve circulation. Whether as coleslaw or warm soup, it's a versatile choice. Don't overlook peeled cucumbers. With very low potassium and oxalates but high water content, they hydrate the body and help flush toxins. Light and refreshing, they fit easily into salads, smoothies, or infused water. These vegetables share one thing: they're gentle, anti-inflammatory, and help maintain fluid balance. Include them often for flavor and kidney support. Preparation is simple. Steam, boil, or roast lightly with olive oil and herbs. The key is balance. Swap potatoes for cauliflower, add cabbage to soups, sip cucumber water. Small, mindful choices like these let you enjoy your meals while keeping your kidneys healthy. We've covered a lot today. You may have started this video believing all vegetables are safe, but now you know the truth. Not all greens are equal after 60. Beets and spinach, high in oxalates, can quietly raise the risk of kidney stones. Sweet potatoes and tomatoes, rich in potassium and oxalates, may slowly overload aging kidneys. And potatoes, our favorite comfort food, carry some of the highest potassium levels of all. If you've noticed swelling, fatigue, or rising blood pressure, your kidneys may already be under strain. But here's the hopeful part: you can protect them. It's not about giving up flavor, but making smarter, gentler swaps. We also learned about 3 vegetables that heal instead of harm: cauliflower, cabbage, and peeled cucumber. They're simple, affordable, and found everywhere. Add them to your meals, and you'll give your kidneys the rest they need to stay strong. So here's my challenge. Try one swap this week. Replace mashed potatoes with cauliflower mash. Add shredded cabbage to lunch. Drop cucumber slices into your water. Notice the difference. Less bloating, more lightness, better energy. Your kidneys are silent heroes, filtering your blood every day. They rarely complain until it's too late, which is why these small choices matter so much. Tell me in the comments, which swap will you try? Type 1 for cauliflower, 2 for cabbage, or 3 for cucumber. Your action might inspire someone else to protect their kidneys too. Every meal is a chance to stay stronger, longer. Thanks for watching. Stay hopeful, stay consistent, and remember, your kidneys are worth every effort.